What?
He's like, Daddy, I'm going to go on all day tomorrow. I did not know this one.
Are you guilt tripping me? Woman? Alright. Luckily, we don't have to go outside today. I don't think that. I think tomorrow there's going to be signs that the ground is still wet.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
It's Nat! How's it going?
It just took me a minute, and I noticed there was a TV. It might not be something
Come on.
in the magazine.
Oh my god, this tablet.
So it's
Can you share it on the group?
That was very creative. Yeah. I just had a hard time eating it. You needed something to.
Aye, good. Shave? My head? Nope, it's about the same length it was the last time you stopped on by. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. What did you... Not a toy! Fucking vape weed pen.
I feel like she's in a better position by now. I'm really surprised at this point that she's not a stronger competitor.
All right, Damiano. Hot or not?
I don't know what it is, but I got the name. I wasn't
It's just your imagination.
Skill like it's a cold dessert. Amazing. So I made vanilla parfait. Then I made a raspberry puree on the bottom. I love the berry.
Share.
I mean, what's not
Share.
Bravo. That's
Facebook.
batter up. This one, questioning if Miley does not match this up. I really want body.
I only walked 12 miles today, but I somehow wore a new blood blister onto the bottom of my foot.
Chicken and waffles. This one has pecan praline sauce.
I'm a total sucker for this dish. I love that sort of juxtaposition of the sweet and the meat. I'm coming to your restaurant just to eat this.
Oh.
Sure. So good.
I will roll out the red carpet anytime you want. We'll even open if it's closed day. You just come right on in.
Okay, Monterey, your dish title is Better Off Bread.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what you made.
Maybe she's trying to paint a Picasso or something.
Last week, I had a 50-50 chance of going home. I don't think I can take it if the judges don't taste it.
Did you know this one? Okay.
Come
Monterey,
on.
Dish title is Better Off Bread. Did you know this one?
I'm sorry. I couldn't figure out what this was. We're gonna miss.
We will not be tasting this dish. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Rob, your dish title.
All right.
Hearted cake.
So tonight we are going through the basics, just taking care of animals, talking about animals. Probably going to hit up that poem that I wrote the other day.
Whatever it was, that's what made me think it was a heart.
May not be a pretty heart, but she won mine.
I tried playing video games earlier. That just fucking did not work out.
I would have loved to have a little more flavor in it, but it's cute. My 7-year-old daughter would love this.
Lunch lady.
Thanks, Rob.
Thank you.
All right, Yaku. Grab a peel. Did you know this one?
Got it. I can tell that was a prize salad. The rest was so elegant and beautiful. I got the name.
Thank you.
All right, Yaku. What'd you make here?
A little bit of crab. With some fruit chili pepper reduction. I have a fried orange peel to kind of play with the bitterness of the orange. It's not edible, it's more for a spoon.
There we go.
Don't put things in your plate. I would never think this was a spoon.
My bag of runts is almost gone.
That said, I mean, crab salad.
I've been nursing that bag all week. It's the only, I would say the only excess sugar that I've really been snacking on recently has been just that bag. I have been eating boiled eggs throughout the day to curb my appetite. And I don't know if there's a change yet. Usually it takes about a month of of a new diet to see any sort of real change. People seem to assume that weight loss and muscle gain something that's just going to happen overnight. They can't seem to fathom in many cases that change that they see others going through is something years or at least months in the making. Now, here we go. So this is fluff. What the fuck? This is what I am becoming right here. Still got some fluff to take care of right here, but it's slowly going away. You're fucked. Thanks, Jason. Love the vote of confidence. I may be fucked, but at least I'll be able to do a fucking pull-up by the end of this. Regardless as to how fucking chunky I get. I give myself 6 months, and we'll finally be ready to do a fucking pull-up. I always go for the long estimate. Kind of like these roaches that we have right here. These roaches are called dubia roaches. These roaches started off with, I think it was 1 male and about 5 females. And we paired them up, heated them up, and we got these right here. God, you guys, I'm barely giving you any extra food and you're still not eating it all. You motherfuckers are making my life difficult. Now these are the prey that we keep around for our other animals. That's the way, we like it. And we do the same thing with crickets. Because every now and then the animals just want to eat crickets. And they don't want to eat the roaches. So we gotta reach in there. You guys need to eat your food. You know what I need to do? I need to find a container to put in there so that when I do put the roach food, it won't fucking mold. There you go. Even less than last time. Eat it all. These are worth having around. They are tropical. They cannot fly very far. The males might be able to if they put their mind to it. The females can't fly at all. The juveniles can't fly at all. So at the end of the day, the ones that you really have to be concerned about, which are the females, can't really get out. They are stuck. I'm not saying don't put a lid on it. I'm just saying that it is awful fucking convenient. There we go. First animal's taken care of right there. There we go. These are the next ones. These are the roaches that I was told were... Why are you guys living in your water dish? Fuck, what a bunch of fucking menaces. Really? It shut down the conversation for me, so I didn't see what you guys were saying. Looks thinner for some reason. Maybe. Oh, God. So I was caught up. It's just I didn't see the whole conversation. Awesome. You crazy kids. Now, it's called Orange Head Roaches. I was told at the time about picking them up that they were, in fact, tropical roaches. This, however, is not necessarily the case, as we have caught them fornicating and thriving at temperatures of 56 degrees. 56 degrees does not a tropical roach make. That is a moderate roach at best. It's not as bad as a general cockroach, but it is not what we had in mind. Now we are culling the adults. We are culling the adults that come about so that they don't breed further, because that cage is completely over encumbered by their chitlins. Now, when it comes to actually losing weight, there's one thing that you need to consider. Well, actually, multiple things. But to start, the first thing you need to consider is whether you have plateaued when it comes to weight gain or weight loss. If you are not currently working out and you are not currently gaining weight, that is what you call a plateau.
Oliver, no.
What is he doing? He's still trying to snuggle up to you. If you note that you're in a plateau, it is a good place to start when convincing yourself that you need to get out and get active. Cardio is best. I know everybody hates cardio. I don't even like cardio that much. And I spend the majority of my time walking around a facility as much as possible so that I can get all my damn cardio in. It is necessary to actively work in burning calories in order to lose weight. Because if you are not maintaining a relative calorie deficit, you are going to have a hard time losing all that weight that you want to. Oliver, no. No! No. As it comes... No! No, no, go on. I did not instigate a petting. Go on. Duchess, go. We will have to incorporate dog time. Because they are just like, pet me! You've been gone all day!
She'll be gone all day tomorrow in the sun.
Alright, so, back to the topic at hand, before we go and take care of the other animals. A calorie deficit is basically a necessity when it comes to going and acquiring the weight loss that you are gunning for. I hate to say it, but it is the other half of what one might construe as a diet. A diet is basically a meal plan that consists of keeping your overall calorie intake appropriate, sugars appropriate, protein sources appropriate as you try to work out. It's all about moderation, folks. I do not suggest that people go and eat less than 2,000 calories a day because that is what is biologically necessary for you to function. Oh God, Alf. No. No, no, no. God help us all. Alf is saying he's going to liven things up. There's going to be a knock at my door. Next animals that we have to look at are the Theraphos subhypophysis and the green bottle blue. Oh, fuck. What happened?
Sorry, Rosie.
This little gal is not having any of it. She hasn't come out of that corner for a while. That is definitely a stress curl. Are you freaking kidding me? Where's my tongs? Are you telling me that a fucking roach molted inside your cage? God, I don't know where it is. Oh, what the fuck? A whole lecture because the new guy fucked up and wasn't carding people. Messed up the money in the lottery machine. It was a disaster. Ugh. It's okay. Tomorrow's going to be a nightmare. Sorry that today was a nightmare for you. It's going to be 90 degrees again tomorrow. It was like 86 today, but very muggy. I'll be shaggy because it wasn't me. Awesome, Alf. You better get some on camera. But why the hell would you guys be subjected to a freaking lecture? Yeah. I mean, who trained the new guy? There we go. Theraphos hypophysis are a tropical terrestrial tarantula. They are one of the ones that gets to face hugger size. Basically the size of a dinner plate. They are primarily considered insectivores. However, they will go and eat vertebrates if they get the chance to nab one on the forest floor. They are opportunistic scavengers. However, albeit they're avid ambush predators, utilizing their webbing outside of their den to assess whether there is prey item or another predator nearby. Banging on the bedroom door. Well, I'm hoping that tomorrow goes better for you, Rosie. Sounds like the supervisor should have been calling out the one individual and not getting everybody else involved in it. Especially since a lot of you are probably folks that have worked there for quite some time. I understand if it is a safety meeting and you have hundreds of people working at a site, but if it's just like a store environment, come on. Girl, what have you been up to? It is time to miss this one's cage. Tupac was a philosopher, rapper, actor. He was technically a philosopher rapper. Get out. Get out. The water over there.
Even though we had a little bit of a rough start, we made an adorable promo. I know how hard it is to be on camera, so I feel like you guys did a really great job letting your real self shine through. Let's taste your family meal.
Gnocchi al gusto del cocktail instead of potato so that much lighter. Wait, so when you went camping, you had gnocchi instead?
Oh, I found this store.
Okay.
That man over there in that picture. Having said that, I like pesto a lot.
This tarantula is one of the harder ones to take care of due to the fact that it needs an environment that is consistently changing. This is a tarantula that tends to live on a peninsula in Venezuela. Its environment, its climate is constantly shifting due to approaching weather patterns. Rain, sun, humidity, arid climate. This critter needs to have its cage misted every other day, if not a little bit later, depending on whether the cage actually dries out or not. It is an insectivore. She is chunky. Duchess, after this, we'll have dog time. Go.
Look at all that love in her.
I don't care. You can't guilt me into giving her immediate attention.
Jasper.
Go on. No, he gets to learn from his mistakes. Fuck you, cat. Alright. Can you still not get a landscape mode? What are you talking about? It's been working. He's been working with us for over a month. And I feel like I've tried everything, like cheat sheets, showing him stuff over and over, being patient. No one else had luck getting hit through to him. Duchess, no. Go on. I mean, at some point, they're going to have to let the kid go. Duchess, get out.
I did a crab corn muffin with a roasted red pepper sauce.
You're in portrait mode now with the live? Fuck are you? Yeah. It won't let me do any other mode.
Has it ever had?
Nope. Orientation is locked. I wouldn't say I'm doing well. My foot is, well, at least you can't see it yet. My foot is in somewhat bit of a pickle.
Okay, Anna Martita, your road trip.
Yeah, no, that's not. Look at that. That is our green ball female. Little critter. Her cage needs to be misted. She's actually got herself a bit of a funnel over here. I'm not sure what drove her out of her log, but she's been making this home sweet home. I thought it would have been fixed. What do you mean would have been fixed? Freaking, it's not broken. That's just the way they run with it. We've never gone the other view before. It's always been portrait mode. Here we go. That should do it. Now we just let it dry out again. We've never tried going, what'd you call that, wide angle? Alright. Now, since she wants to have herself some time, I see what they want. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, Oliver. What are you doing? What is this? You are so needy right now. You are so needy. Do you want to tell me what's wrong? Do you want to tell me what's wrong? Oliver gets some attention. Yes, he does. And dogs. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. I wonder if she realizes she's going to be gone tomorrow. That's why she's being so needy today. Because she wasn't just... Maybe he senses it too. Oh, the puppy. Oh, the puppy.
You're gonna have to be really gentle with her when she comes home.
I know.
Am I talking to you or am I talking to Oliver?
You're talking to me because Oliver doesn't fucking listen.
Neither do you.
Oliver gets all the attention then. All of the attention. Oh my goodness. Are you really? Alright, Duchess, let Wolf through. No. Wolf, come here. Come here, Wolf. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Do not. Hey, you do not paw at his face. No. Bad dog. What is this? Why is this wagging in my face, huh? Huh? Why is this wagging in my face? You think you're so keen on getting away with murder? With murder. Yeah. Hi, Oliver. Oof. Just let her chew on my arm for a minute. Yeah? Is that tasty? Huh? Is that tasty? Put that claw away. Put it away. Huh? Yeah? Yeah? Think you're gonna win? Think you're gonna win? Wolf, that was my ear. No. Put a big old eye print on my glasses. Oh my goodness! Oh, Oliver's like, I'm not getting as much attention. Oh no! All right, there you go. There you go. Duchess, go on.
The other team is Robin Monterey. All of you that are safe, can leave the room and see you next week.
Wow, once again the conversation fell.
I forget we talked to you first. You got very excitable, a little bit out of control, didn't really give us a lot of substance. You need to be a little more specific so we can understand.
That is that is foul, Alf.
Chicken fried steak was the most successful dish for you.
Nasty motherfucker.
And also resist the urge to overdo whatever. I understand you told us all the reasons that was the case. No, I'm not giving you an excuse. I'm not gonna ask my problem again. I'm sorry. I don't think you realize this is actually do every time give us a lot of excuses. Martita. You're so bad. It was undercooked. And it's the second similar dish you've made us in 3 weeks. Okay? You need to know you can make more than just certain types of dishes.
You guys, unfortunately, one of you.
Now, this is our Lasiodora parabana, or salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. It is a rather large tropical terrestrial tarantula.
This week was moderately okay. I'm expecting more than that.
As a cook, can never be just one note. You've got to show dimension.
She's absolutely massive. This particular species of tarantula is, generally speaking, incredibly easy to take care of. She has tried to make a break for it. Alf, you did not just realize that. You've been here on multiple occasions when people have called me that.
What?
An adult Bobby Hill.
Okay, careful with that.
These critters like to keep it dirty. They like to have, when they're younger, a hide somewhere in their domicile. Usually it is a den that they try to dig themselves. Sometimes you got to start it for them. However, when they get older, they stop using them. Don't you go! Alf has never been anywhere near my prison pocket, and for the record, it's called a prison wallet. It's a wallet, Alf. Have you never seen Deadpool before? It's a wallet. Never forget that he could hear him rummaging around back there. She is so pretty. Whew. Deadpool never been. Oh my god, yeah, you've never been in my fucking prison wallet before. That is one place you've never rummaged around, and I've made sure of it. Now, when keeping a tarantula, always keep in mind that you need to have a water dish. You need to make sure that the environment mimics that they would have. I meant prison. Technically, Deadpool has, but Ryan Reynolds, I don't think has. Deadpool, pretty sure Deadpool's at least been in a prison multiple times. Comic accurate Deadpool. With an inhibitor collar on him. Love how they just threw that in without actually really fully going into the depth of detail as to how that came around. No, you gotta go watch the cartoons for that shit. Alright. And DC has their own version. This critter goes up here. Alright. Let's go and get the Balfouri out. And after the Balfouri, I might run through a poem. Not sure though. It's going to be another slow day. That's probably my bad. I said it was going to be mundane. I said it wasn't going to be very interesting, and I'm right. Fucking I ain't got the energy. Even though I slept last night real well, I ain't got the fucking energy, man. The last 2 days, walked 14 miles. Today I walked 12. Tomorrow I'm going to stick with 10. And then I got to come home and we're going to be doing some squats. Lots of squats. At 100 pounds. If not a little more. Are you bored, honey?
I'll just wait and look across when we're done with that.
The government protects them. It's a hate crime to assault an RSO.
What's an RSO?
That's what I want to know.
Who said it?
Alf? Tablet, if you don't stop, I'm gonna break this screen. Oh.
I just dropped the scissors behind you.
Okay, I'll get it. Okay, that is disgusting. It is against the law to go and attack a sex offender in prison. Whoever came up with that law needs to lose their license. I don't care what they're doing. They need to lose their license. You don't get a free fucking pass in prison when you go and you sexually assault someone. There's a guy who found out that his cellmate raped a kid. When the cellmate wouldn't shut up about it, he wrapped a cord around the guy's neck and strangled him to death. My personal opinion, sex offenders who do heinous shit, they need to go into a wood chipper alive feet first. Oliver, stop it. No. Oh. Because one lived in my neighborhood, so I took care of it. And as far as that's concerned, you enticed him to move away. We don't admit to things that we've done here. We just we insinuate how they went. Dude, come on.
We're very excited to see you back here. We just wanted to see
Okay.
more together.
I'm grateful for the opportunity again. I wish you all luck because
The next animal that we're going to showcase. Where did everybody go?
where I'm killed by performances, killed by food every time.
It's like Rosie left
The best life. That to me doesn't
and Jason left.
I'm going home. I'm putting myself through this all
Nat seems to be gone.
I imagine myself winning the whole damn thing, of course. No, life is unfair. But I feel like I am going to be on the Food Network one way or another.
Yeah, well, maybe there was. What I don't understand is why our government has taken it upon themselves to protect individuals who should not be free to live in a world where they have sexually assaulted somebody else. That is the disgusting part about it. The same government that wants to say, we're from the government and we're here to help, it's the same government that goes and helps sex offenders stay protected after they've done their heinous shit. If that doesn't make you not want to trust the government, I don't know what will. They don't have your back.
make a mistake, it's out there.
Live remote TV. Right. When do you live remote? We're not
So this,
physically to
ooh,
it's just you and a camera.
honey,
Help from Entertainment Tonight.
I could be wrong, but that abdomen looks much bigger. Are you on your phone?
You want me to look at her butt?
Yeah,
It looks about the same.
about the same. I hope she's pregnant. This is the female. Her name's Galorm. She is the youngest of the, I believe she's the youngest of the tarantulas that we have. No, that would be Legs. I think. Legs is the youngest. We got her outside of a McDonald's for about $100.
We also don't know for sure how old she is.
Yeah, but she has molted 3 times in our care, so she couldn't have been that old. This is Larry. Larry is our stud. He is 7 fucking years old. For a tarantula, that is ancient, especially a male. That is ancient. I was wondering where you went, Rosie. It's like you left. You were AFK. Jesus. And here we have our unexpected litter of dozens of baby crickets that are living La Vida Loca, eating up the fish flakes that we put in here. And that is a young male that's still kicking it. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on him. He had spinal cancer, so I sent a card that says I got your back. Oh my god. Well, out of everybody on earth, he'd be the one that deserves getting a cancer that is going to wind up making him suffer immensely. I do not like sex offenders. Alright. I'm gonna go get my poetry journal. Are you serious?
So I'm going to show how you can make a beautiful fish out of these scraps.
Alright. Well, I kind of was. I was playing. How dare you have a life outside of our live stream? I will be so butthurt.
20 minutes and 35 seconds.
Alright, give me a second.
My enemy. Tastes like 4 minutes sweeter.
Swear, it'll be kind of worth it.
My garbanzo chorizo hash with that smoky sweetness.
My God, my mom is going to be proud.
That's what he said.
Blackberry's pretty strong, so it should be able to cover up the fermented aspect.
I shall return.
And hopefully just bring out a light hint of you know, your mom, you're coming home after school, just throw a bunch of vegetables on one sheet pan, set it and forget it. I'm making pistachio crusted lamb and roasted fish. Perfect. Yes. I don't do weird food treatments, so I'm incorporating steak and vegetables that I do at home in a roasting pan. Stick a little neck.
Okay, I'm making tiramisu because it's a perfect dish for a dinner party. Look at this, what section? 2 minutes, you guys.
What are you making it now? Tiramisu? And I hope that you can do a darn good way of explaining it as a sheet pan. Rob, what happened? What are you doing?
Fancy bacon, a little barbecue, hot rock, whatever, yeah. Going on like TV. I can't even say
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, guys. All right, everyone. I hope you guys are ready for your live report.
We'll start with Anna. We're going to go live in a couple minutes.
I've done remote live TV, and you don't see the other person. The only thing you have is hearing them, and that kind of live TV tends to be a lot harder. I hope it's a quick show.
All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us. We're thrilled to have you guys here.
So good to be here. You need a fun distraction. That's right.
We will do that. We usually report on the latest, hottest trends from the entertainment world, but it turns out in the food world, there's also a hot list, which I didn't know.
I didn't know that either. 3 finalists from Food Network starring up cooked out some special dishes featuring some of this year's trending ingredients. So, Anna, what flavors can you cook with? Pork block. And no, you don't clean your teeth with it.
Okay, here we go.
And
I had to practice.
Because I gotta know what is pork block.
Okay. Here we go.
Pork loss less than enough. Pork loss is it.
Bob, what's your secret ingredient?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Let's talk about the tarantula hawk, a wasp that dog walks animals that cause shock, as some would gawk if not draw a glock. After their eyes locked on prey, these parasites stalk. A tea might grow woe in some who don't know about lives these creatures seldom show as they lay low. Some who suppose teas are foes who hide in clothes they chose in order to compose fears they mean to impose on those who disclose said fear where one might hear. Let me make it clear that arachnids here steer clear from humans they sense are near. It's just that we're why prey appears. Speaking of prey, I strayed away from what I meant to say. Okay, let's try to stay on topic for the rest of today's display. These winged bits of fright. Jesus Christ, I can't read my own handwriting. This winged bit of fright is a parasite who delights in subduing arachnids that might be just right when it comes to larvae who'd like a bite once their victims can't fight. They won't poke a bloke lest folks provoke said smoke, yet often invoke fear stoked by an uneducated gal or guy who implies any bug that flies should die because they'll try to make you cry. Found on most continents, these wasps have time spent with the intent to find nectar lent by plants, though some seem confident that they have a commitment toward creating lament. Though they're unaware of despair that flares as they tear through the air, prepared to find nectar somewhere. And if a female has offspring, she'll sting an arachnid she'll bring to quell any suffering that springs from hunger lingering. There we go. That is the poem. These guys are venomous. However, the adults tend to go and do unto flowers what bees do. So, when they are females looking to take care of their larvae, they will go seek out a tarantula, a spider, probably an insect if they need to. They will sting and paralyze it, and then they will drop the unfortunate victim off in the den with the larvae for the larvae to feed upon. Once the larvae is done maturing into an adult, it too goes after nectar, and so on and so forth. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. And it's really shocking. It was really shocking to me to find out that the adults don't even consume the spiders and whatnot. It's just the juveniles. So, like, you'll go and you'll have a flower garden, and these guys will be pollinating their flowers, and then they'll turn around and spend hours trying to have their babies devour critters we thought had all the power. Yeah. So there's one of them doing it. Nasty sting, but you gotta work for it. Look at the size. Is that like the literal size of some of these mother truckers? That's ridiculous. No, I'd get stung for sure. I would just bat at it like it'd be some sort of mosquito hawk. Wind up getting stung. See? Nectar. Can you imagine being that size trying to carry off a friggin' tarantula, Duchess? No, you can't go and expect the other hand to give you more attention than this hand. You don't do that. That's not how any of this works.
Like, I want all your hands.
Hey, nope. No. Now, generally speaking, there are, I believe, 2 locations where tarantula hawks, generally speaking, can't be found. They aren't found in Europe, which is a rather large location, technically. And they aren't found in, hold on. If I'd included, yeah, now you can go. Come on. Tarantula hawk.
Finally, we got the big man himself, Yaku. Normally, when you cook broccoli, you're only using it for.
Tarantula hawks are found on every continent except Europe and Antarctica, with a significant presence in the deserts of southwest United States, Central America, and South America. They thrive in desert, shrubland, and grassland habitats where they hunt tarantulas for their young and feed on nectar of desert flowers. So,
Totally gonna steal this idea, Gavin. Thank you very much.
no.
Yes.
It was great. It was brilliant. I love this man.
A tarantula hawk sting causes extremely intense, incapacitating pain, but is not medically dangerous unless you have severe allergic reaction. The pain is often compared to electric shocks and can last for hours, but the venom itself is not significantly toxic to humans. First aid includes cleaning the wound, applying a cold pack, and taking over-the-counter pain relievers. You should seek medical attention if you experience signs of an allergic reaction, such as difficulty breathing or a spreading rash. Okay, so let's do the outro, which is the same poem, mind you. But you know what? Such is life. Let's talk about the tarantula hawk, a wasp that dog walks animals that cause shock, as some would gawk, if not draw a glock. After their eyes locked on prey, these parasites stalk. A tea might grow woe in some who don't know about these creatures who seldom show as they lay low. Some who suppose teas are foes, who hide in clothes they chose in order to compose fears they mean to impose on those who disclose said fears where one might hear. Let me make it clear that arachnids here steer clear from humans they sense are near. It's just that we're why prey appears. Speaking of prey, I strayed away from what I meant to say. Okay, let's try to stay on topic for the rest of today's display. This winged bit of fright is a parasite who delights in subduing arachnids that might be just right when it comes to larvae who'd like a bite once their victims can't fight. They won't poke a bloke lest folks provoke said smoke, yet often invoke fear stoked by an uneducated gal or guy who implies any bug that flies should die because they'll try to make you cry. Found on most continents, these wasps have time spent with the intent to find nectar lent by plants, though some seem confident they have a commitment toward creating lament. Though they're unaware of despair that flares as they tear through the air prepared to find nectar somewhere. And if a female has offspring, she'll sting. in Iraq it shall bring to quell any suffering that springs from hunger lingering. Oh, that would fucking hurt like a son bitch. Oh, come on. Nose is driving me nuts. Girl, you are too ass heavy for this shit. Seriously?
With candle flowers, chives, and a sesame crisp. And I'm thinking of a vegetable, but don't think of anything else. You know what? I would do a plate. A grilled vanilla bean.
Green bottle blue. She's been a little stressed out. You can see a bald spot forming. She is massive. Oof. All right. All right. So hopefully I come up with an animal to do tomorrow. I'm probably going to have a lot of time on my hands. Like I said, it's only going to be a 10-mile walk tomorrow. I'm not going to strive for anything more. Feet are already sore. One more so than the other. All right. Whew. I should start covering the various species of hornets that can be found in the Pacific Northwest, since we live in the Pacific Northwest here. Maybe see if I can find anything about the forest scorpion that we apparently have out here. I swear, if that was nothing but a joke, I'm going to be so upset. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I think I know what's wrong with my nose. I probably got some of that Thai chili oil on my fingers. Oliver, no! Get down! Oliver, down! Get down! Give me a second. I'm gonna go play. Daddy to a dog. Get down. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. Next up, we have our Asian, but never on live anymore. No, seriously, where the fuck is everybody? We went from having 23 people on the live stream and getting like 20 likes. We got 4 likes, 6 people on the live stream. I'm like, what? What? No. Oliver, no. Get out of here. Oliver? This is going to be one of those things. Sometimes you have good weeks, sometimes you have bad weeks. Hell, Alf, not even you showing up brought back the liveliness. Maybe I'm being canceled. What did I do?
What didn't you do?
Was it me saying that sex offenders need to not be on Earth anymore? Weird. It's almost like certain social media platforms protect them too. What the fuck? Alright. Ha! Right. So this for a scorpion. And she is looking thick with a capital T. She has got all the chunk in her trunk. That is crazy. If she is pregnant, she's going to be popping soon. If she's not, she's going to molt soon. She got to do something with all that energy she's got pent up in her body. There is something going on there. You're fine. What the fuck? She is so... She's got to be like pregnant or something, honey. Check this out. That is crazy work. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. How could she not be pregnant looking like that? So, with an Asian forest scorpion, you got a lot of things going for you if this is going to be your first what would you call that? What is that called? Exotic pet. These creatures have a hard time climbing up smooth surfaces, which means if you accidentally leave the cage lid off and you don't have cats or dogs, the likelihood is the only thing you'd have to worry about is something getting in the cage. I'm not mod. You could bring them in without being mod. I know you could because you've already done it once before. I know you could. But it's fine. Some nights just be like it is right now. Tomorrow we start the exercise. They snooze on that, they lose because we are doing squats utilizing our new squat bar that we have over here. We're going to be slapping the 245s up on there and squatting around 105 pounds. So, they snooze on that, they lose. It's as simple as that. It's a 15-pound bar with 245s. Which, yeah, it'd be 105. And once we get more plate weights for it, we'll be going crazy. That has a Netflix weather series and introduce them to the critter called... Are you sure you want to? It's kind of going dead right now. I mean, my word. This species of scorpion, getting back to the topic at hand, this species of scorpion is a critter that can handle lower temperatures, and by lower temperatures, I mean 70 degrees. It is definitely one to consider when thinking about starting in the tropical pet trade. A lot of people have it as a hobby. Eventually, I want to start making money off of it. Technically, I already am. Ladies and gentlemen, you can donate to the cause if you want to. I am monetized. This is probably one of the coolest aspects of any scorpion species. This is biofluorescence, not bioluminescence. It takes an outside source of UV light to cause this particular effect. Now, not every scorpion is going to be able to do this right out the gate, because if they are 3 days post-molt, the chemical inside the exoskeleton needed to react to the black light is not going to be in effect. It's because the exoskeleton needs to solidify. I got your back. The guy who sexually harasses me on a regular basis has got my back. Guys, I'm feeling so secure right now. So secure. I'm not sure who I'm talking to when looking in that direction or that direction. Maybe it's just the figments of my imagination that I associate with the voices in my head. And I can't believe my brain cell is working enough to actually run through that scenario. Because good Lord, am I tired. Last little bit of energy, I'm like, oh, let's go. I don't know where. We're going to go. Oh, that's going to be pretty. Well, aren't you just going to be in a Disney scenario? I cannot wait to hear about your adventure. Remember, Al, when looking for a potential female, if that's what you're going to be doing while you're out, look for a tunnel. It's got webs around it. Excuse me. You little shit. Why are you knocking stuff down? You are such a handsome boy. Yes, you are. Such a handsome little devil. You're not done causing mischief, are you? No, you're not. You ready? We're going down. We're going down. Ah! What was that? Let me put this scorpion away. Let me put the scorpion away. Jesus! Hey! Ah, okay. Give me a second. Whoop. Oliver. Yes, I know. You're so fucking cute. Okay. So this is apparently your cat's clone. You're fine. You are just not feeling it. You are one hefty cat. You know that? You becoming a thick boy. For those who don't know, this is our new contraption. Alf's favorite thing in the world is comparing this to some weird ass we'll call it actual toy. Adult themed. No! Hey, don't set yourself up with excitement. So these no! You will get attention here in a second. Fuck off. No! Oliver, get out of here! These are bungees used to help fat people like me get to the point where we can do a full pull-up. This is a part of our at-home workout routine. This particular setup gets used on Sundays. So, now, I guess we're going to have dog time. Let's see. How much of this? All right. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. You can't handle it. You can't handle somebody else getting attention. You gotta get all of the attention. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's Duchess. It's Duchess. Oh, no. Little crackhead. Little crackhead. Oliver, where'd you go?
To get the bone out of Duchess's.
Ha 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 ha! Duchess! Come on.
Like, I'm coming, I got it, but I'm coming.
What are you doing? Did he manage to get a bone regardless?
I guess she had 2 in there, yes.
Duchess! I literally get down on the floor after you guys harass me. You guys harass me to do this and then you leave me alone. I am fucking... Ah! This shit right here drives me...
I was to see the cat clone.
I already did that.
Oh.
This shit right here drives me up the fucking wall. They get my ass down here on the floor. You know what? Wolf, do you want some attention? Wolf. Wolfie. Wolf wants some attention. Yeah. Wolf getting attention. Wolf getting all the
She's like, I
attention.
don't care, bone.
At least somebody's getting the attention. Yeah. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? He's like, that was amazing. Oh, you want to fight now? Huh? You want to fight? Look at all this. Look at all this loose hair you got. All this loose hair he's got. My goodness. My goodness. Sir. All that sass. All right, there you go. We need to get you wild creatures. You want me to get out to identify wild creatures. First of all, disclaimer. Here in Oregon, we don't have as many fun little creatures as you guys do out there in the Midwest. I think that's the Midwest. Ooh, fucking hell. Holy shit! Oh, the spot on my foot right there. Motherfuck. I say as I'm poking it over and over again. And then there's this spot right here that was from itchiness that I had to contend with. But alright. We gotta get up, take care of the rest of the animals. And then it is time to go to bed. Oh, fudge. Oh. Holy cow. It's Denny's. Some new stuff. Are you saying this is getting boring? That's rude.
So we need to get a new spider?
Maybe. Or maybe she needs to fucking lay a dozen of them. Waiting forever for a tarantula to get knocked up and lay eggs. Okay. Well, someone else showed up. Must be nice. I wish I could have slept in. Fuck. Okay. Next up is a tropical terrestrial New World tarantula called a white-knee tarantula. It is a species typically found in Brazil. They make some pretty all right pets, although they can be on the sassier side. Yeah, well, most people in this ADHD-driven society also have troubles elsewhere. As a moderator for a workout group, all I hear is people bitching about some of the most mundane shit on the planet. Hey, who the fuck is Scott Steiner? That's a new one. 1 second. Please not a porn site. Please not a porn site. Oh, American professional wrestler. Thank you. Most people consider me Bobby Hill. So I guess that's a step up. Step in the right direction. Huh. When it comes to taking care of this animal, it's another species that needs to have its cage misted. Oh, we got 6 likes. 6 likes. Can I get 7? Nope. I think you are Ed Sheeran. Nuh-uh. I don't think I can sing that well. Jeez, guys. He's Bobby Hill. Ow, you motherfucker. I shall not be compared to the purple beast of old. Be forewarned, motherfucker. Be forewarned. Ed Sheeran with tomato cheeks. Thank you. I got the tomato cheeks from being an alcoholic for years. It worked out for me. Because I didn't continue drinking. Yeah. And despite the fact that I live in Columbia County, I did not become a straight up meth head. So, props. For those that don't know, Columbia County is pretty notorious for having its rock aficionados, so to speak. All right. Oliver, no. You already had your chance. You and your daughter had your chance. You were not setting up the terms. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. All right. So this little monster is one that I was told was supposed to be a little bit more sociable. That was a lie. This guy likes to spend the majority of his time inside of his domicile. It is a Cripes. I first thought Sorry, guys, I am exhausted. I first thought that it was a male. I thought it was a mature male. But as things have progressed, I am very certain that this little creature right here is actually still a juvenile because of the fact that he, in his glory, has shown no signs of trying to seek out a female, which is a behavior that you would see in mature male tarantulas. Once they hook out, that's what they're all about. They want to do the tickle me hell no. I mean, there's more hair underneath it, so if that makes you feel any better about the situation. Wearing black on a carpet when we have light to white colored dogs that shed, probably not the best idea. Probably not the best idea. Let me tell you. Alright. Next up we have Gem. Gem is a Lasiosiano sazamai. Once known as the Pteranopelma sazamai, these tarantulas had an abrupt name change due to the fact that a scientist found a freckle on the tarantula's ass. That's my story. It might not be the real story, but that's how I describe it. They found something that was very mundane about the tarantula, took it to the scientific community, made an appeal to have a name change, and changed the name of something that it took me forever to learn the name of. I guess now the only upside is when I say Lasiosiano sazamai, I have more of a chance of summoning somebody's dead Italian relative than I would summoning a demon with Pteranopelma. Look at that. Doing it the natural way too. Somebody call a medic and somebody to clean his house. Look at that critter. There we are. Don't you dare make it break for it. Stay the fuck right there, child. With corn chunks for texture. Sounds like a mighty fine way to get oneself a case of the salmonella. A very vanilla way to get the salmonella. Oh. Oh, fuck. We are only going to hell a little bit for these jokes. This is not even the worst. You get Alf going off on a real tangent, and oh boy, some of y'all be reporting this shit. Telling you. Next up, we have our other Lasiosiano sazamai, another tropical terrestrial tarantula. Doot, doot, doot. Yep. Watch out. I'm starting to get mysteriously delirious. I guess that's better than curiously furious. Some guy with 400,000 subs added me on Snapchat. Whoop! Bet you he owns a company and you better watch out. They like him young. Just saying. That's fucked up to say, but have you seen the congressman that we have running right now? Motherfuck. If Diddy didn't do it, they definitely did. So this is Blue. Blue is a Brazilian blue violet tarantula, or Laciociano sazamai. His cage is still looking really moist. I definitely... Yeah, how's that meme go? Run! Don't talk. Block. Block. Just... No. No. How old is my snake? Mochi? That snake? The white snake? I think he's approximately 2 years old now. He's mature enough. Rhodey Younger, hey, what's up? We will get back to the workout tomorrow. Wow, that does not make me look strong. It literally looks like it's hanging down below my arm. That is some goofy movie shit. Alright. Duchess, get out of here. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Everything good? I'm exhausted, man. I'm so tired. For bed. Tomorrow is squat day. I'm hoping that we can get to bed on time tonight and get some sleep in, because if tomorrow goes the way that the last squat day went, we'll be getting like 150 squats in by the end of the night, and we're going to be doing 100 pounds as opposed to 50 pounds, which is the kettlebell. So we have got to make sure we get plenty of sleep. And I've got to mix up some whey protein to make sure that I get enough in for tomorrow. Oof. Only 10 miles to walk tomorrow. I'm not going to go and push it any further. 10 miles is approximately 1,300 calories burned. Today I walked 12 miles. That was approximately 1,500 calories burned. The last 2 days I walked 14 miles, which was closer to 1,800 calories burned, effectively. And these are not just the overall calories. These are the active calories. All right. So before I go, I'm going to explain a few things to those out there that are trying to lose weight. Generally speaking, medical professionals will tell you that the human body burns what?
I should try to do chicken fried steak maybe this weekend.
You can do that.
If I can find the right meat.
In any case, medical professionals will tell you that the human body generally expels about 2,000 calories simply by existing. Those are called passive calories. You can increase your passive calorie burn by increasing your muscle mass. One of the reasons why going and pumping iron is a good idea is because it increases your muscle mass and helps you burn calories passively. Now, you already have a set 2,000 calories that you naturally burn. Cardio and or excessive movement will help you burn even more. So when I tell you that I have burned 1,500 or 1,800 calories, That is technically 1,800 calories to tack on to the 2,000 calories the body naturally burns on its own. So, at the end of the day, I can possibly burn 3,500 or possibly 4,000 on how many calories I actively burn throughout the day. It is wildly important that individuals understand the pros and cons of various exercises. Technically speaking, if it is done right, just increasing your calories is technically construed as an effective diet. But you have got to go above and beyond if you have a robust diet. You've got to do the math, figure out how many calories you eat, and then strive to get 500 to 1,000 calories burned beyond that. Oliver, no! Oliver, get down! Now! Oliver! Get down now! I am sick of doing this with you. Oliver!
Sorry, all of a sudden decided to change direction.
You bad dog! No, get in there. You weigh 130 pounds, okay? 130 pounds! You cannot be doing that anymore! You stay there! Sorry. It's not your fault. He's fucking put you in the hospital before. You stop doing that, Oliver. You are not a puppy anymore. You are gonna hurt somebody in a bad way. God. Every time he does that, I think it's gonna be the end of you. Okay. Oh, Spanky! I joined too. Oliver Oliver weighs 130 pounds. He was all the way up on top of my lap. Like, trying to get into her lap, that's not the way that fucking works. You can't do that when you weigh that much. It's fucking crazy. Alright, so these are the last animals we're going to look in on. Looks like their water dish is good. We're probably going to change that out tomorrow. Still no deaths in the colony that I can see. Just loads of live crickets. We're going to go and put some fish flakes up in there. Although they have been chewing on the dog food. There we go. We should be seeing babies popping out in the next couple of weeks. Alf, that's not going to be a thing in my life. Sorry for getting all yelly, guys, but seriously, that dog was going to hurt my wife. Yeah, I strive to do better. I just recently got down into the 150 range. Remember, guys, about 2 years ago when I started this endeavor, I was at 340. And I keep telling people who get onto the workout chat that I run, the messenger group, the group that I moderate, I tell them all the time when they go, I'm just not seeing any changes. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And you can't be weighing yourself every single day due to the fact that your body is going to fluctuate. It's going to have water weight to it. If you're constantly going and checking your weight, you're going to have a bad time, because when you drink, you literally gain weight. When you eat, you literally gain weight. When you defecate, you lose weight. When you pee, you lose weight. You've got to go and measure yourself once every 2 weeks to once a month. while you are excessively working out. And again, it's all about calorie counting. It's all about taking in how many calories you consume, okay, and then making an adjustment into your life to make sure that you are burning in excess of that. 500 to 1,000 calories, bare minimum. Striving to do more is probably better for you in the long run. Building up muscle mass is better for you in the long run because it passively burns calories. And you burn more calories, again, it's kind of passively, while you are letting your body repair itself at night. So, working out, trying to bulk up, trying to get stronger. Great idea. Fantastic idea. Going for long walks. It's a great idea. I recommend aiming for at least 7.5 miles. That should put you in the 1,000 calorie range. That should also take no more than 3 to 4 hours if you don't stop. How do I know? Because that's what I do. I walk around. There's only one way to get stronger, Critter. Spanky, I don't need steroids to get stronger. Oliver isn't hurt, is he? He's lucky he isn't hurt. We're not sure exactly whether she is hurt. We're going to go and see if anything has pulled. There is no immediate pain, but he was all the way on top of her. So, he knows better. Oliver weighs 130 pounds, and he was trying to be more than a lap dog. He was literally trying to crawl up onto my wife's shoulder. Jesus Christ. No, Jesus Christ, unless he's going to go and be a lift partner over at a local gym. 5-hour kennel time. Yeah. Well, it's actually bedtime. I want to go to bed. I'm tired. So, you guys should show up tomorrow because we are going to be doing squats. Have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, sleep is actually wildly important in order to grow muscle mass. Steroids can't do everything. A good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.